How's it going, everybody? Make this quick video before I go to bed. It's dealing with classic Sega fighting games that's coming out next week. Pretty much is three old school Sega games that deals with fighting. It's coming out next week, like I said, the 27th in North America and the 5th of December in Europe. Um, One's called Virtual Fighter 2, which is the first to feature 3D graphics and fine gameplay and arcades. Came out in 1995. I actually didn't really know Virtual Fighter 2. I actually seen Virtual Fighter 5 for the PS3. I know it's crazy, but yeah, uh, these games are the games that came up before the popular ones, like Street Fighter and Tekken and Mortal Kombat. So it's cool that they made this game, well, this collection. Um, Another game will be Fighting Vipers, which is a fighting game that's first include destructive armor, which means players can maximize their damage dealt by destroying opponents' protective gear, and they can then finish the round by kicking or punching the other player right through the arena wall. So it's pretty much break somebody's armor and just like knock them through the arena wall. Seems pretty cool. I've seen these in some fighting games, but I didn't know they really had it back then. And this game came out in 1996, and finally a game that I know I played before that also came in 1996 was called Sonic the Fighters, which is pretty much Sonic characters and they're fighting. And at the end, you fight either Dr. Eggman, which is a villain, and another villain named Metal Sonic. So it's pretty much it's a 3D fighting dealing with like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, etc. They're fighting it out to get to the end and fighting the boss. It's pretty cool. I played this game myself when I was younger. Um, um, these three games are very unique and um, it is um, I guess they were popular at that time. Like I said, I only knew one of these games off this list, but I like what Sega's doing so far. They bringing back the classic fighting games, before Street Fighter and them, and showing people what games was out there before these new games took over. So I think it's a pretty good idea that they brought this out. That's coming out next week. In the future, they may do some more games like this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. I just found this article out a couple hours ago. I was trying to finish up some homework so I can finally do this video. And I think it's a great idea that they're doing this. Um, yeah, pretty much that's all I have to say. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this is a good idea? Sega making old school classic games back on the consoles, and it's gonna feature multiplayer and trophy slash achievements for Xbox and PS3. And also when it comes out next week for North America and the 5th of December in Europe, um, it's gonna be in a live. It's gonna be on Xbox Live and PSN, about $5. So it's very cheap for three classic games if you're interested in that stuff. But overall, I think this game is pretty cool. These games are pretty cool. It's a good collection. What do you guys think? Is a game? Um, I know I already said this before, but do you think this collection a good idea? Should Sega make more collections like this, or should other producers make collections and stuff like that? It's kind of cool that Sega's making a collection. You got Sony in their collections for PS2 remaster on the PS3 and the PS1 collections. So I think it's pretty cool idea, and I hope they do it more in the future. Um, Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoy and have an awesome day, people.